Welcome to Abu Dhabi. We're just about to start today's race here at the Yas Marina circuit. It's a track known for its long back straight, which serves as a fantastic opportunity for overtaking, going into the slow speed corners that follow it. The Yas Marina circuit is made up of 3.28 miles of track, featuring 16 corners with 2 very long straights. DRS zones going into the heavy braking zones of both Turn 5 and Turn 7 offer plenty of potential for overtaking. The circuit comes with its fair share of tricky corners, which will certainly test a driver's braking management. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Andrea Kimi Antonelli lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Verstappen, Charles Leclerc and Norris, Tsunoda, Piastri, Sainz and Lance Stroll, Hadjar, Fernando Alonso, Alex Albon and Lawson, Bortoleto, Behrman, Franco Colapinto and Esteban Ocon. Gasly and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me here today in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. Now, I'll be generous here. It's not that long ago that you were racing and entertaining us on a Sunday. But in the years since, the sport has changed quite a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah, it really has, Crofty. You know, the cars have got bigger, they're heavier, but critically, there's more downforce to play with as well now. There was about 4 tons of downforce on the car at 300 kilometers an hour when I drove. You're now looking more towards 5 tons of downforce. So there's a big difference in performance. But because of that, the car being heavier and bigger, you've got to drive in a smoother way. You've got to look after it a bit more. You've got to nurse it through the slow speed corners more. They were much more nimble, agile machines when I drove in Formula 1 compared to now.
Can now use DRS. DRS now available. Fine job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 25.1 seconds. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Wow, even better than last week. The car was on rails on every tire. Incredible, guys.
Very well done.
And in the end, there was no Verstappen. Max Verstappen, he takes victory. And it's time for that special moment for our special three today. The podium awaits our top three finishers. One of the all-time greats celebrates yet again. It's another podium, it's another top step for Max Verstappen. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.